This officer is right here harassing my son. She already has his driver's license, registration, and car insurance in her hand.
Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer, former sheriff deputy. Today we're going to take a look at an Elk Grove police officer who tried to use intimidation tactics to intimidate a young college student. He got pulled over for running a stop sign. He stops in front of his house. He gets out of the vehicle. The police officer walks up. She then requests his documentation, driver's license, insurance, or registration. He gives it to her. But watch what happens after that.
Do not get out of the car.
What?
Don't get out of the car. Yes, please do.
Yeah, we are.
It's an officer safety
in our
thing.
driveway.
It's an officer safety thing, okay? So driver's license and insurance. Go ahead and close the door for me, please.
It's my son's safety. You got enough safety gear.
Okay.
You the one with the guns and stuff.
Well, I have no idea if you have guns and stuff too.
Oh,
So the reason I pulled you over, sir, is because you ran the stop sign back there, okay?
Sure.
All right.
Side of the court. They like to kill people, but not my son.
Ma'am, can you step up front, please?
No, this is my property.
You're actually on the sidewalk, so that's perfectly fine. Sir, can you come on back here,
No,
please?
he cannot. No, he cannot. Give him his ticket. Give him the ticket.
You're on probation or parole or anything
No,
like that,
he's
sir?
not.
I'm talking to him.
Are
you on
No,
probation
I'm
or parole or
answering
anything
for
like that?
him. No, he's not. Give him his ticket.
I can speak to him, ma'am.
No,
Are you on probation or
Tell
parole?
her you refuse to talk to her. Give her your
I
ticket.
refuse to talk to you.
Okay, I need to know if you're on probation or
No,
parole.
you
That's
don't.
the only question.
You have the driver's
If
license.
he's on
Go do your
probation,
job
he
and
needs
run
to
it.
answer me if he's on probation
He's
or
not.
parole.
He's
I
not.
have the
So he don't
ability
have to answer you.
I have the ability to identify him.
You have his driver's
You
license.
have his identification.
Skylee, go get my phone. You have his ID. Go run it. You got your phone on you?
No.
I'm recording right here, and you're welcome to request it.
No, we're gonna record. Hurry up. You have his ID. Go run it. He don't have to answer any questions. Give him his ticket. This officer is right here harassing my son. She already has his driver's license, registration, and car insurance in her hand.
All right, another classic example of police not knowing the law. This police officer has no clue of Rodriguez versus the United States, where the Supreme Court held that a police officer cannot keep you on a traffic stop longer than the time needed for him or her to write a citation or a warning. The Supreme Court of the United States has held that investigative detentions, including traffic stops, must be temporary and last no longer than is necessary to effectuate the purpose of the stop. Consequently, traffic stops may become unreasonable if they are unnecessarily prolonged. So remember, if a police officer holds you on a traffic stop longer than a time that he or she needs to write a citation or a warning, and they have no probable cause to extend the stop, this is actually a violation of your Fourth Amendment right. This is an unreasonable seizure.
She's asking if he's on parole or probation, and he has to answer her. He said, no, he's not on parole or probation. I said, go give him the ticket, and she will not. She's just standing there. What are you waiting for, ma'am?
I'm waiting for my partner, ma'am.
For what? For a traffic violation?
Traffic stops are one of the most dangerous things.
Okay.
True enough, traffic stops are one of the most dangerous parts of a police officer's job. But this officer is escalating. She is making it more dangerous, not the driver.
Hey, but you're making this dangerous. You're escalating it. Go give my son his ticket.
I will.
And we will take care of this in court. You will not be the judge and executioner on this property right here.
I'm on the sidewalk.
You will not. Go give my son his ticket. You have his
will in due
ID.
time.
You can easily run his ID and see if he's on probation or parole.
You're correct.
Not this child.
You're correct.
Then go do your job. Why
I'm
are you
doing
standing
my
there?
job
Why
standing
are
right
you holding on to your gun? Why?
My hand is not on my gun.
Your hand is on your
It's
Your
on my belt.
hand is on your gun. Go
Okay.
run his
Do you
ID.
understand how violent you're being right now?
I'm being violent?
It's
You're
a
being
result.
verbally aggressive, yes.
No, I'm not being verbally aggressive. You will not change this up. You will not create the narrative here that we've been seeing on the news. If he ran a stop sign, that's what you're saying, we will happily take the ticket.
Okay.
But I will not allow my son to stand here in front of you with your hand on your gun. That will not happen.
Well, he can't. He's not free to leave, so he's going to stand right there.
He's not leaving. He's
He's not leaving. He's standing right
you
here.
just told me that you weren't
My
gonna let
son
him
is
to
not
stand here.
leaving. No, he's standing on our property line. We own this house.
And that's exactly
he's standing
where I
on
want
our
him.
property line. You said he ran a stop sign, right?
That is correct.
Go give him the ticket.
I will in
and then
due
you
time.
can leave
I will in due time.
in due time. You guys, she done called for backup and everything. Y'all share this video because my son will not be the next hashtag. Not gonna happen. If you're not gonna give him the ticket, we're not gonna stay out here.
I am absolutely going to give him a ticket.
Then go give him the ticket.
He is detained right now. You're free to leave.
No, I'm not leaving my son in your hands with
That's
your
fine.
hand on your gun.
He's not free to leave. You are.
You are free to go give him a ticket. If
I
he
will.
ran a stop sign, it's no point for this.
You're correct.
You
There is
have
no
his
point for
driver's
this.
license, registration, and insurance in your hand. You just looked at it. You're trying to question if he's on probation or parole because he's a black man?
I ask everybody that question, ma'am.
You can run his name and go give him his ticket.
I will.
But you're not. You're not. You said you fear for your safety, but yeah, you could go to the car and give him your ticket, and it shouldn't take longer than 5 to 10 minutes. But you're not. My son will not be the next hashtag. It will not happen.
And the mother is right. This should not take longer than 5 to 10 minutes. But let's be honest, this officer is a butthole. Instead of just simply writing the citation or warning, whatever she's going to do, she decides to stand there and just stare at them. This now has become harassment. This is a form of intimidation. Go run the license. Find out the information that you're looking for. He gave you all the required documentation. Why are you still standing there?
So you're not going to give him the ticket?
I'm waiting for my partner, as I told
No,
you.
we're giving you reasonable enough time
And that
to
is a reasonable
identify him.
That is a reasonable amount of time.
Don't fold our paperwork. Please don't damage our paperwork. We're giving you a reasonable enough time to identify him. Look, y'all, she got his license right there.
And again,
Got his license right there and still got a hold on to her gun. Got his license right there, but she still want to ask to identify him. Tanea, she's calling for backup. She calling for backup for whatever reason. Like, he literally got pulled over when we came outside. How long do you plan on just sitting here staring when you could go give him the ticket?
Had he stayed in his car and you not come out, we probably would have been done by now.
No, you probably wouldn't, because I heard you on the radio yelling at him. I heard you on the radio yelling and screaming. That's why we stepped outside. I heard you. My son will not be victim to you guys. I'm sorry. It will not happen ever on my watch. Ever.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Go give him the ticket. And look, you got 5 minutes to go give him the ticket,
You
or else
cannot
we're
give me
going
another time.
inside.
He is detained.
No,
You are welcome
if
to go
you're
inside.
not going to identify him, give him the ticket, we're going to go inside.
You can go inside. He's detained. He cannot leave this premise.
I'm
right
trying.
here.
He's not leaving. This
No,
all ours.
He cannot leave where
This
he is
is
standing
all
right
our
now.
property.
I
He is
understand
not leaving.
You're correct. He is not leaving.
No, because he's at home. He's not leaving. You are the one that's going to leave. Look, you blocking traffic. You park right in the middle of the intersection.
It's actually not an intersection, it's a street.
So you want to be a smart ass. Tanea, it's hard to calm down when I got a black son with the cop right here with her hand on her gun. We're in Elk Grove, California, in front of our own house. This is our house. She said she's not leaving. He is detained. She think he on probation or parole because he's another black man. Why don't you Google who he is?
Because for your information, we not all on probation or parole.
Right.
Never been on it.
Can you take care of that. I do not want her close to my son.
She's an officer now. She wrote the ticket. She's gonna present
All right.
the ticket.
Here's your items back. All right, I need you to sign the citation, please.
Have your son go and sign it.
Get your right hand.
Why are you holding this up?
I know why.
You don't want me on your property, remember?
That's not my property.
Sign right here, not admitting guilt, stating you know you have to get taken care of by 12/14 of
Y'all took
20.
all these officers over here just to get a ticket. Go in the house that way.
I gotta give him the citation, please.
I'll take it.
I do have to give it to him.
Tobias, take the citation. If you could please dismiss yourself from my property, Officer Johnson, walk in that way and walk in the house and check on your
Mrs.
sister.
Sergeant.
Okay, so the way this all went down is I was doing stuff.
And there we have it. Another blatant display of abuse of power. Listen, if a police officer pulls you over, start recording, start timing, know how long you're on that traffic stop. Remember Rodriguez versus the United States, where the Supreme Court held a police officer cannot keep you on a traffic stop longer than the time that they need to write a citation or a warning. At We the People University, we want to help you make sure you learn your basic rights so that your rights are not violated. Down below is the link to my free ebook. Be sure to download it. Also, if you're serious about learning your basic rights, I also have a link down below to my online video course. It's 16 lessons. We go through all the basic rights, step by step, easy to learn, easy to understand, and we make sure that you know your basic rights. Again, down below, the link to the free ebook, also to the online video course. Until next time, We the People, signing off.